This was a bullet factory. Bullets were made here, got checked, put in boxes, shipped, crossed the ocean, went into guns. The man in a suit was Yuri. He was the world's biggest arms dealer. He was based on a real guy, the world's top weapons smuggler.
Victor Boot. Victor Boot. Victor Boot.
It was hard to believe how wild his story was. That year, Yuri was still young, working at his family's restaurant. One day, he saw a gang fight in the community. Two gang members with AK-47s went crazy in the restaurant. They got shot dead in the end. Yuri found a shell casing at the scene. He suddenly realized,
you go into the restaurant business because people are always going to have to eat. My destiny lay in fulfilling another basic human need.
Arms dealing is way more profitable than running a restaurant. Starting with a handgun, Yuri began his journey in arms dealing. At first, he had no money, no connections, and no experience. The big players in the business looked down on him.
I don't think you and I are in the same business.
But soon, this man proved them wrong with his actions. In 1984, the US military pulled out of Lebanon, leaving behind a lot of abandoned weapons. We bought them as scrap metal.
We sell by the kilo.
Yuri bought them all. He had passports from France, the UK, Israel, Ukraine, and a US visa, so he sold guns all over the world. Whoever could pay, he sold to. He didn't care what they used the guns for or who they killed. He sold to left-wingers and right-wingers, terrorists and peacemakers. Sometimes he even sold to both sides of a conflict. What is morality? Where there is money, there will be war and hell. That's why many people called him the Merchant of Death. He even invented secret codes for his deals. Rocket launchers were mothers, rockets were children, and AK-47s were kings of angels.
The Angel King will arrive tomorrow.
He saw Lebanese kids get shot in the head with the guns he sold. He was often held at gunpoint with all kinds of weapons. Once, he was shot in the stomach by a Lydian gang. He even killed his own business partner with a bomb. This business was like dancing on the edge of a knife, but he knew how to handle it. He always turned danger into profit. In 1991, taking advantage of the Soviet Union's collapse, Yuri bribed officials and bought a lot of former Soviet weapons, guns, ammunition, tanks, armored vehicles, and attack helicopters. He made a fortune. He got all the killing machines we only see in movies. He succeeded. From a restaurant waiter, he became an international arms dealer with billions in wealth and a huge arms empire.